How you doing, BU3 here again? Okay. This video is about describing and discussing all the rates in the Seabees that pertains to the Seabees. And a rate is the same as A.k.a. your job. That's what it's called. It's called a rate, your job. So you have like 7 different rates in the Seabees. You have CE, which is construction electrician, which is basically you handling all the interior wiring and also exterior wiring of any installation. Like let's say we're constructing a maternity ward, and we need CEs in there. CEs gonna go in there, install the electrical panel. They're gonna hook up all the lights inside the building as well as the outside the building. And they don't mess with the main power coming into the actual building. They just mess with all the wire that's inside the building. If it goes from, they mess with all the wires coming from the panel and beyond. They don't mess with the main power coming into the panel. You get what I'm saying? So okay, so then you have UT, which is utilitiesman. I can't say that word to save my life. Okay, which is basically a plumber / HVAC technician. They basically handle all the PVC, like basically controlling all the I'm not a UT, but I mean I see them work. But they basically handle the toilet installations, and install the sinks. Provide water. They do all that. I mean, they actually have a very important job. They control the AC. They control the heat. So we definitely need UTs. Anytime we go like on like a crazy deployment or on FX, we need them. And they basically like the first person we call to hook up all the heat or the AC, because yeah, they definitely need it. I mean, everybody's needed, but okay. But I'm gonna continue. Okay, we got EOs, equipment operators. They basically, it's self-explanatory. They operate all the pieces of well, basically the tivers. But the tiver is like it's like a big ass dump truck, basically. I mean, well, it's not really a dump truck, but it's a hauling truck. Like it's used to haul big shit. Like it's huge. I mean, if you search Tiver, Navy, if you go to Google, type Tiver in, it's spelled MTVR, something like that. If you go to Google and type it in, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a big hauler. That's what it is. It's huge. And the EOs, they operate the equipment. They basically drive us to our destination, and they mostly focus on transportation. That's mostly their job. And obviously they help us on the project site too. If we need to smooth out some dirt or whatever, or we need to move some dirt from one place to another, they do that job too. So okay, and then you got Cms, Construction Mechanics. Okay, and they basically, the pieces of equipment they need, if we have a problem with the equipment, they go there and take care of it. They change tires, they fix belts, they basically fix transmissions, they mess with the power steering pumps, whatever. Whoever need be to get that equipment up and running. So I mean, you got that. Oh, and they also fix other stuff too, like generators. They fix anything that's pertaining to the job site. That needs to be fucking good to go and working order. Because if we need it, we're gonna call them. They're gonna take care of it. You know what I mean? So yeah. What else we got? You got some EAs. They basically handle the surveying. Like basically show up to a site, and the EA is gonna make sure the area is leveled out. So he gonna put his little what's it called? Stakes now. He gonna put his little stakes in the ground, hit it down with like a mallet or something like that. Hit the stakes down, and then he's gonna make sure each point is accurate. Each point is perfectly level. He gonna make a 360 around the area. He can put a stake in each corner. So it's gonna be a total of like 4 stakes, and then he's gonna try to level it out, balance it out as much as possible. So I mean, I don't really know much about EAs because I really don't watch them work. I really don't care, you know. But and then moving on. Okay, then you got steel workers, and they basically handle all the rebar that goes inside the concrete. They basically handle any welding that needs to be done. They take care of it for us. You know, they basically like the steel gurus of the Navy. So they can tell you anything about steel. You know, I mean, they basically help us. Most of the time, we call them, like, we placing concrete, whatever, in the ground. We actually need them for them to place the rebar inside the concrete, because it reinforces the concrete, so it won't just break apart, like, you know, over time. You know, it actually keeps it all together, that rebar. So steel workers are definitely important. You know, we actually need them. So okay, what else we got? We got C UTC EO script operators. I think that's all of them. I think that's all 7 rates. But look, just